Gang, we back on a second stream of the night. Wow, my luck is not going well today. Is anyone here? Did it make a fresh stream? Did I leave this unlisted? Let's make sure I got that shit right. YouTube's being fucky today, I can tell. Yes, no more of these shenanigans, please. Please. All right, let me pin this again in the chat. Get the chat back up on screen, and we'll get right back into it. Hopefully it'll give you guys a chance to filter back in, too. Apologies. Copyright got to that faster than I ever would have expected. Yeah, let me put up the settings box. No. There we go. All right. Skip that back just a hair. Fuck you, YouTube. No, I have not seen the Ghost movie. I probably will, though. What did you think if you saw it, Laguna? No, these are just blue light blockers. I mean, they are glasses, but, you know. Thank you, Cinda. I appreciate the love. It's just been one of them weeks mentally, I think. I mean, I think it's been coming. I could feel it kind of boiling up in the background for a while, but it hit me this week. Especially this past few days. Can do. Am I booming your ears? How does that sound? We knocked it down about 3 dBs. Is that too much? Vacation was solid. It wasn't, perfectly smooth ride or anything. We definitely had some shit go wrong, especially at our hotel. But for the most part, despite some extreme sunburn, it did not go. It went pretty nicely. We had a good time. We got some nice chill days out on the beach. The weather was great. I can't complain. We had a good time on vacation. Thank you. Definitely a thumbs up for Frou Frou. That was our first save of the night. If you were not at the first stream that got killed by copyright, where I was saying that. Glad to see a lot of you guys seem like you were enjoying it too. This probably isn't going to be a super long stream tonight, guys. I'm going to be honest. So if you would like to add something to the queue, I would say go ahead and do it in the next little bit. Because one, with the YouTube copyright shit, I don't know what's going on. Two, just my drainage levels, we'll see. Let's keep it going for now, though. The Warning put out a new album. I haven't had a chance to check it out yet. I did. I've heard and seen, I guess, the music videos for most of the singles at this point. So this is sent in by Mark J. This is Escapism. Is it a cover of the Ray song? Sleazing and teasing, I'm saying no. I'm gonna guess no. Keep Me Fed is the new album with 6 previously unreleased tracks. It's hard to choose just one as I love them all, but here we go, maybe more later. All right. I really loved Burnout. That was my favorite single. Yeah, the Coldplay song sucked, though. Feels like I'm falling in love. So mid, dude. Seeing Arkells in October. Oh, have fun. They're a Canadian band, right? One of my mods, Dayton, is a big fan of them, I think. Now to business. You know what I want from you, John. You want a number, don't you? I got you. I'm feeling a light to decent 7. Give me 7. How we feeling on the music mic balance now? Am I booming out too much? Am I good? Is the music loud enough? I'm looking forward to hearing this album. Thank you, Mark, for getting me into them. Balance is good. Cool. Yeah, I realized I had the gain turned up a little loud on the mic. Sorry about that. I saw that, Rose Peach. I listened to one of the songs from it. Didn't really catch my attention. I think it was called like L or something. But I will check out the EP. I like that drop into the hook, but I can't say I'm wowed by the verses. Yeah, the video I filmed today was actually a head-to-head which album is worse, Camila Cabello versus Imagine Dragons, Pop Gone Wrong. So hopefully I'll get that out either tomorrow or Tuesday. Take Me to the Beach, Song of the Year for sure. I know, if only I had had it on vacation. That would have saved the trip, damn it. I like the instrumental's definitely got a gnarly power to it. Feel like I'm cycling into a black hole here. Washed Out has a new album? You know, I know Washed Out, but I don't think I've ever listened to a full album. That might be a lie. I'm definitely going to be checking out Keep Me Fed. New Warning album is out now. I might give that a listen tonight. I like that. I don't think it was better than some of the singles that I liked, that I really, really liked or else loved off of the album. Just, I don't know what it was about Burnout, man. That song just really scratched an itch. Just another long week. All right, what do we got here? New track from our new EP. All right, so we got some viewer-made music here. This is Missing Since Monday, Long Weekend, track from the new EP. You dug our song Homesick. Yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, I do remember that. So I think you'll like this. All right, cool. Long weekend, let's go. I could use one. I know Hell You Call a Dream will be my top 10 of the year. Hell yeah. That's right, Megan Thee Stallion dropped too. Anyone heard it? What do you think? Dang, Rob, that sounds like your teacher was an early adopter of the Imagine Dragons-isms. Thank you, Laguna Blue. Hey, don't feel bad, Squirrel. It can be overwhelming. Definitely feels like some 2000s pop punk vibes here. I like that it doesn't feel too cleaned up. That's been my problem with a lot of modern pop punk. Oh god, no, I have not heard the Gracie Abrams album. Maybe at some point when I'm looking for worst of the year material for my list, but I'm not going to be rushing to hear that, that's for sure. Is it just me, or does the singer sound like Mark Hoppus and Tom DeLonge wrapped into one? You know, honestly, for them, that's probably like a big old compliment. And I think I would take that as a compliment. I see what you're saying there with Missing Since Monday, Long Weekend. I kind of like how that plays into each other, too. Was that intentional? Missing since Monday, so it's going to be a long weekend. No, that was fun. It was fun. I can't say that I was, like, drooling over it, but I'm going to say a light thumbs up. Thank you for sharing that with us. And thank you, Patrick Starr. Once again, guys, just a reminder, if you would like to send in a song, I would recommend going ahead and doing so sooner than later. I'm not going to keep the queue for requests open too long tonight, just because I haven't been feeling great mentally, and we've been having some copyright issues here on YouTube that got the first stream shut down. So, if you would like to send something in, let's say next 15, 20 minutes or so before we close requests. We got some amateurs in the queue next. We already know. We've been listening to their album slowly but surely thanks to one of the band members. More viewer-submitted music here. This is from Trevor Frond. This is Inflatable Kangaroo. First of all, I love the name. And second of all, who is buying me an inflatable kangaroo for the pool this summer? That's the only way I'm going to have a hot boy summer is if I have an inflatable kangaroo float. Hey, cheers, send to zero. Yet Gracie's album, Nunez, still didn't top the Tortured Poets department on the Billboard charts. It's crazy. That album will not go away. Before we get into this Amateurs track, can I just say there's a website tracker out there. I've been known to peruse some, let's say, subreddits that are not super happy with Taylor Swift these days. And on one of the ones that I was on last night, it said that the Tortured Poets department is now up to 61 different versions. 61 versions. If that doesn't scream pure fucking capitalistic greed and commercialism and oversaturation, I don't know what the fuck was. When will it be enough for you, Taylor? When will it be enough? How many number ones do you need? How many weeks at number one do you need? How many re-releases of one album are you gonna do just to keep hogging the charts because you're on top of the fucking world? It's fucking boring. I'm sick of it. Move the fuck on. Fuck off, Taylor. '61 versions, guys. That's cassette, vinyl, CD, digital versions with, oh, there's an alternate cover on this one. Buy it again. Fuck off. That album didn't let a lot of people go number one. Another hot track by Amateurs. Maybe song number 7 I've sent on the debut album. A little bit of a weird one. Hope you enjoy it. I think already it's a little bit more atonal and anxious, angsty maybe. Like it feels like it's ready to break out of something, but it's coming from a different place. I appreciate that. I'm going to wind that back just a hair. Kind of a weird time signature. Like, it feels chaotic. I'm not sure if I'm there yet. Trance. Oh yeah, Crash is a big BT fan. Thank you for sending that into the Rock Coliseum, by the way, Squirrel. I did, human. Yeah. I think it's really dumb. I think it got blown out of proportion. If anything, Dave's justified based on the whole situation with his daughter, Violet. Ooh. Got a little bit of everything you're dipping into on this one. Hey, Jamal. To be honest, not the best. We talked about it a little already, though. But, just not been a great week, mental health-wise, for me. I'm okay. I'm feeling more at peace right now. I really, as cliche as it sounds, I really do enjoy these streams because it gets me, 1, out of my own head, 2, gets me engaged, talking and listening and discovering, and yeah, that means a lot to me. Thank you, guys. for providing that catharsis for me. You missed the CD collection in the background? Yeah, I do too sometimes. It just, you know, I think it was time for a change. Casually nervous indeed. Nice to meet you. My name's Casually Nervous. Hello, Ed Sheeran, too. Thanks, JC. This ending goes kind of hard, though. Felt like a winding staircase a little bit to get there. The screams are lining up, and I think they really act as accent marks on top of the other vocals underneath that. I like that combo and pairing. I'm going to say a light thumbs up. Definitely not my favorite that I've heard from Amateurs, but definitely still really solid. You guys captured something a little bit wonkier there. Thank you so much, Borg Matha 1027. Appreciate you. I think we got another one from The Warning coming up very soon, but first, before that one, we've got The Walkman. Thank you, Human Reviews, for sending in The Rat. Then Consume as our next warning track. So this was an instant love for you. One of the best indie rock songs of all time. Okay, let's go. Great inertia out of the gate. No tickets to the Saviors Tour, unfortunately. I wish, but too expensive. Somehow, I gotta find the way. Maybe. Nunez always with the punchline. That's beautiful. Wait. Holy shit, I know this. I fucking know this. Alright, I'm just gonna listen. Let me enjoy this. Let me re-emerge. Oh, I love the drums on this so much. Oh, that guitar riff is just smoking too. Let's go to the Wikipedia page and see where this has been used in popular media. So this came out 20 years ago. Hey, thank you, Cinda. 20 years old. Holy shit, that's right. Florence and the Machine covered this. Okay, I've definitely heard that cover, but I've most definitely heard the original as well. Oh, here it is. The song is featured on the soundtracks of Major League Baseball 2K7. That was my shit back in the day. Dirt 2. Yes. And True Crime New York City. I don't know that one. I did not know that one. Florence and the Machine covered that. If this tells you anything about, how long Florence, I guess, has been in the game at this point, as a part of the series on MySpace Music. That is crazy. That is crazy. Wow. Hey, welcome, Brady Bear. Speaking of the Bear, the new season of The Bear is out, and that is quickly becoming one of my favorite shows of all time. We've only seen the first 2 episodes so far, but my God, that show is just something else, man. A huge roaring thumbs up. Thank you for helping me rediscover this, human. First of all, I love this song, and I completely overlooked its existence. Saved and added to the 2000s. My mix, that is. Saved to the 2000s. Ooh, you bought a PS2. Any game suggestions? Let's see, what have I got over here? It's hard to see. Let me stand. Might I recommend Guitar Hero 3? Man, I gotta recommend Burnout Revenge always. One of my goats. Need for Speed Most Wanted. Star Wars Battlefront 2. Ooh, Bully. Bully is a great one. That's from Rockstar Games. Need for Speed Underground 2. Burnout 3 is great too. Oh, hell yeah. Burnout Revenge is already there. Enjoy, my friend. Yeah, this rules hard. I can't believe I forgot about it. Or lost it, I guess I should say. I didn't forget about it. It didn't get added to a playlist back in the day by me for some stupid reason. Hey, thank you, Ashley Booker. Appreciate you sending one in. Good shit. Really good shit. What did I think of the new Story So Far album? Doesn't quite beat, fuck. I'm so bad with that. What You Don't See? That's the name of it, right? What You Don't See from me, but I loved it. Yeah, I really liked it too. It's like a 3.5 out of 5 for me. I think it's a really solid album. Again, I've never been the biggest fan of that band. I think Proper Dose is their best work. This new one was really, really good, though. I was surprised at how engaged I felt. I was kind of shocked after, all these years away from music and it being a relatively short album, but it doesn't overstay its welcome. It packs a punch. There's some really good songs on there. I Want to Disappear. Really solid album. Thank you, Emmy, for reminding me. I think we were at the beach when it came out. I think I forgot to save some songs off of that. I did. Shit. Look at me. Fake fan. Doing it right now. And thank you, Human Reviews. I saw that you just added another one to the queue. Appreciate you. Another Ween track. Very cool. All right. More from The Warning. Thank you, Mark. This might be my favorite from their album, Keep Me Fed. Have not heard the new Nothing More album, actually. I might check it out. I think You're Still in My Way, or else Jump the Gun might be my favorite song on the Story So Far album. I'm not crazy about the rushed vocal delivery there. I hear this a lot. It's a lot more common these days, I feel like. Almost like a spoken, sung type of thing. They're playing Dance Monkey in a pizzeria. Are you at this pizzeria? Knock or wave or something if you need help. Do you need an extraction there, Brady? We can send in a team. New King Gizzard album. I might check it out. They just got so fucking many. I just feel I get overwhelmed by their output. It's insane. They've got what, like 25 albums now? Hey, thank you, DZ Baby 444. Pretty cool submersion into like a little solo bridge here, but I can't say I've really been feeling this one as much. I'm sorry to counter you on that. You know, you said it was your favorite on the album. I don't know. Not really doing it for me. It feels a little out of pocket for them in some ways, but not in the good way, like I would say for like Burnout, or even more. Yeah, the Warnings album came out on Friday, JC. So DZ, they play in the order that they come in. Yours just got added, so it's 11th in the queue right now. So once yours comes up, we listen to it, and I give live reactions and thoughts on it, and then a rating at the end. They go just in the order that they come through. It's definitely not bad, but maybe it'll grow on me. I think I'm going to say meh, based on my first impressions. Sorry, The Warning. Not one of my favorites. Sabaton, No Bullets Fly. Reverse Flash sent us this next one. At first, I thought that said no bullets spent, and I thought we were about to have a little spoon shenanigan, but no. Only message I got with this is history in all caps. I'm not sure how to take that. But it's time to feel the power and the hot, hot metal in the summer. Hey, cheers, Cable B. Definitely feeling a little amped up over here. I'm too seated for this. I need to be jumping. There's a new Hardy album. Didn't he just torture us with a double album like last year? That's fun. That's super fun. I don't get into a ton of power metal. Like I have to be in the mood for it, but I guess I'm in the mood for it because that kind of hit a sweet spot. It's fun. It's cheesy. It's it's not trying to not be. You know what I mean? Like it's not I don't think it's over there trying to get me to take it so seriously. A lot of fun, cool riffs. The vocals were just zany enough to kind of work, but not take it too far and make it sound cartoony. Good stuff. Let's see what we got up next here from Dejery Gin 95. Whatever they sent us. Cheers, Peanut Brother 13 and DZ Baby. I appreciate you. I heard this song on my local college station. I loved it. And this band ever since. Let's see who this is by. This is the old 97s. And it came out in 1997. Huh. Your dad just said Ed Sheeran's not a rapper? Well, he's not a rapper, just a singer with a game plan. Hold on. I have to quantify that with the actual lyric check. Why did that just popped into my head out of nowhere? Holy shit. Hold on, where is it? Okay. All about it, baby. Here we go. I'm not a rapper, just a singer with a game plan. I play guitar, don't need to worry about my Drake hand. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about the Drake hand either. I would hope that that's not what you're worrying about, because if you are worried about that, then we might need to raid your mansion, Ed Sheeran. Just saying. Maybe an attack on the compound. Maybe seize a few iPads and laptops. Hey, thank you, Laguna. Kind of feel like they're maybe in a similar lane to some bands like the Menzingers that came after them. Maybe a little bit of Gaslight Anthem in there. I've got a time bomb in my mind, Mom. It's gonna go off, but I don't know where. I need a doctor, I'll to extract her. John Bellion's making another album? Does he have to? Talk about an artist that I really fell out with fast. Killing me softly. That's crazy, Jack Celsius. Part of my brain wanted to say that too. King for a day. King for a day. Dun 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 dun. Similar. I think this is fine. Perfectly solid. More than, maybe a little bit more than solid. Just not exactly my cup of tea. I don't listen to a ton of, like, I don't know if you would call it, like, heartland rock, or what you want to call it. I'm going to say a positive meh for me. I definitely see the appeal, and it's well done. These guitars are really fun, though. Hey, thank you, OQ. I saw A Quiet Place day one. Oh, buddy, I got thoughts. I don't know if y'all want them or not. I shared a little bit on my Instagram story if you follow me there. Yeah, that was a good time, for sure. No real qualms other than the fact that it's just, I don't know. Like the Menzingers, as much as I really do like a lot of their material, there's plenty of pockets and even some albums of theirs that I'm just not really that into because of the sound. Del Watergap up next. Better Than I Know Myself. I'm not a rapper, just a singer with a game plan. Had only heard one other song from Del Watergap and didn't think much of it, but then I heard this one. That chorus is as catchy as it gets. All right.
Times a week, scared to tell
Just a nice little jangly, light, summery guitar with a steady bumping bass groove. Some kind of fluttery vocals. Feel like we're sailing with the wind here. You know what, Adam? No, I have not. I didn't know that Era had covered Nine Inch Nails or Queens. That sounds dope. Oh my god, I'm such a fake fan. I just realized I have not heard the full Era album that they dropped this year. So don't feel bad. Those of you who are out there who are behind and you're like, oh my god, these great albums came out, or these ones that I want to check out that everyone's talking about, you'll get to it. Or if you don't, the world will continue on. Just don't kill yourself over trying to keep up. You know what I mean? Definitely got a jangle to it for sure. I'm really liking this. Let's see, Adam. I will pick 2. Let's go 2. They have a really good cover of Stockholm Syndrome by Muse? Where the fuck have I been, Emmy? What the hell? That's like my favorite Muse song. Definitely up there in my top 5. Holy shit. Era's been doing all these amazing covers, and I'm just like in the dark. Well, I say amazing covers. I haven't heard them. I'm going to assume they're good. All right. We're giving a save. You got me. You got me on the line. So this is the opening track from their 2021 album. Hey, thank you, Jackson Teller. Appreciate you. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yes, last day of Pride Month. Happy Pride, guys. Just a great, consistent, non-stop groove that's not trying to overplay its hand, not trying to force it, but like in the same breath. That's a strategic ass move. You know what you're doing with a hook like that. I'm into it. I'm a fan. Perhaps they're a 69 god. Oof. UK. Yeah, already after midnight. I didn't even think about that. Yep. Depends on where you are in the world. Hey, Seth. Welcome. Good to see you, dude. We've had some good stuff come through already. I just saved the track that we just heard from the Squirrel sent in. Del Water Gap, Better Than I Know Myself. Also got one from Frou Frou, The Walkman I was reintroduced to. Some good shit. A couple that I put in playlists too. Thank you, Nashroom. That's fun to say. Laguna Blue, you're up next. This is Kids in Glass Houses. I'm going to go ahead and approve a next batch of them here. Again, we're going to be closing out the requests soon, so if you would like to sneak one in before we do that, then go ahead and hit the link that is pinned in the chat. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. All right. Brand new song from these guys. I'm not familiar. Let's give them a listen. Oh, yeah, I know some Goldfinger. That's John Feldman. Can't say I'm, like, a huge fan, but I like some of the earlier shit. Their cover of 99 Red Balloons, obviously. So this is the theme from Pink Flamingo. Is that just like part of the name, or is that actually like from a film or something? Oh, it's the new album. I like that. That's cool. So it's like set up kind of like a movie. Like, oh, it's the theme from, I don't know, like you would see in like a Bond flick or something. Oh, theme from, or overture from. Cool. All right. Now that I know where we are. So they got a new album on the way, October 25th. This literally just dropped last week. I'm getting different 80s vibes than a lot of that nostalgia worship shit that's just too overt and derivative. Hey, thank you so much, Adam B. Oh, they covered Millionaire. Oh, hell yeah. That's perfect. I would love to see their take on Nick Oliveri's voice. And just that song in general is one of the most insane moments on, Songs for the Deaf. Oh God, One Republic have a new album? I didn't even know that they were... Oh my God. I always see their last album, Human, in the clearance bin at one of my local record stores. They just can't get rid of it. Artificial Paradise? Oh, fuck off with that name. Ryan Tedder burned out after Counting Stars. That's the last time they made anything memorable. That was over a decade ago. Ooh! I saw a sax in the music video. I thought they were about to lay it down. Lay it down! Is there a sax solo on this song or not? I'm gonna need answers before that goes away. Hold on.
I keep on thinking things are gonna change.
I am not hearing a sax solo, and I'm very disappointed. I'm very disappointed. You know what? Solid track. Really, I did like the tempo. The energy was nice. Who did it remind me of? I was trying to think of that. It almost, the vocalist, as crazy as this might sound, he reminded me just ever so slightly of the Ataris vocalist. So it was a weird combination of worlds for me, because it's almost like I could hear like this singer being in a pop punk band, but it's like 80s rhythms and a bit of modern Indian alternative. I'm going to say a thumbs up. I don't think it's quite a save for me, but really solid. Thank you, Laguna. That was cool.
Keep on thinking things.
Keep on thinking things will change. All right, so we got some more missing. Oh, no way. Wait. Hold up. Am I going crazy? So, Patrick Starr, I got yours on the queue right now. Did we not already listen to this song? And if you're in the chat still, do you want a different one? Because we already heard this one. Pop punk duo from Indiana. You didn't mind our last song we sent, Homesick. Figured you'd enjoy this one. Did you and your bandmate both just accidentally send me the song in the same stream? If so, that's fucking amazing. You know what? Let's run it back. Why not, right? Let's do it. Let's give it another listen. Let's see if it grows on me. Not that it did. This is the one that I think Train said sounded like a combination, like if Tom DeLonge and Mark Hoppus were rolled into one vocalist. Great minds think alike. Yes, Ryan Tedder did block me. That's right. I forgot about that. I'm blocked by Ryan Tedder. Yeah, after the pop gone wrong, he blocked me. Which is kind of hilarious and pathetic. I don't even think I tagged him. I think I tagged the band's account, but like, I always do that. Would still throw down in the pit though, even if it sounds like the lyrics sound like AI wrote a Blink song, and he said. Karen Tedder. That's his mother, how dare you? She's a nice lady. No, you're good, Patrick, you're good. Is yours next? Said I believe so. Good life. I get a little bit of Blink meets like Sum 41 and maybe like a little bit lesser of a known band like what was Gabe Sporta's original band called? Like, was it Midtown? There's so many mid things in this life. Midtown, mid albums. I think it's Midtown. Yeah, remind me a little of them. That's cool, Seth. I'm chilling too, man. I get it. Yeah, I actually heard the new Foster the People single. I've liked both of the ones that they dropped. Lost in Space is really, really good. Second one was weirder, but it's growing on me. I'm going to stick with my light thumbs up rating for this one. I think that's fair. Woo! Feel like I needed a woo at the end. There you go. Add that to the official recording, please. Good. Oh my God. Holy shit. I see why you said that now, Cinda. I see why you said that now. But you know what? Man. Okay. I'm going to tell a little story real quick. You picked a good day to send this. So the early afternoon today, my wife and I were downstairs. She was taking care of the pets, and I was making some late breakfast, early lunch, whatever. And it popped into my head that it's like, holy shit, you know, I was thinking like 2009's 15 years ago, right? This is one of those songs that's 15 years old, but I have very specific memories of the summer of 2009. That was a very, in many ways, very, very formative summer for me. But I just remember the song I played for my wife this morning, I was like, did you know this was 15 years ago? It was I Got a Feeling by the Black Eyed Peas. But this song, Good Life, would always come on the VH1 Jumpstart in the morning. And I remember being with my friend at the beach, and like every morning we were there for like a week, Good Life would play. And, you know, early One Republic, I definitely do like some of their shit. Like Counting Stars, I wouldn't call that super early, but Counting Stars, Good Life is fantastic. I like Apologize, either the original or the remix with Timbaland. Stop and Stare is great. I mean, like, I'm not opposed to the sound, you know, that they had going for a while there. It's just that they fell into such genericism that I couldn't even be bothered. But I really do like this song. I haven't heard it in a long time. Long-winded way of saying, let's go. Love Runs Out was generic, but not awful. I'll give you that. Sometimes bullshit, just don't. I'm trying to remember the lyrics for that. Sometimes something about airplanes you don't jump out. Bullshit that don't work out. Some whistling I can tolerate, too. Maybe it's the rose-tinted glasses. Maybe I actually need to put on the rose-tinted glasses. Yesterday, Piccadilly. Oh my God, it's coming back. My phone. Man, this is a good one. This has gotta be the good life. Be the good life. Really be the good life. Good life. Say no. This feeling that you can't fight. The city is a fine night. This could really be a good life. A good life. Oh my God, take me back, man. God, life was so much fucking simpler in 09. It really was. It really, really was. I just like, I don't know. Getting choked up over here, man. Like, I really do miss the simplicity of that. Our modern world is so fast-paced. It's just, it can be really hard to keep up and not feel left behind. So, you know, I do feel for those, even here, who maybe weren't old enough to experience the world before the internet had fully enveloped and consumed every fucking aspect of our waking lives. But that being said, let's take it back to 09. Hello. They don't know Yeah, your friends don't know where, like, that wouldn't make sense to anybody now. Like, that lyric. My friends don't know where I've been for the past couple of years because everybody shares everything on fucking social media constantly. Like, you know everything. I have such a love-hate relationship with what I even do. If I can be completely honest and transparent, like, I struggle with that a lot because I don't feel like I fit really the mold of modern society, but I also like and really love and am grateful for the fact that I have a platform to get to talk about things that I love, hate, or whatever. But I definitely have a love-hate relationship with any kind of social media. It's why I try to keep my usage to a minimum because it's just a distraction. No, not the censored version. Bullshit. Good stuff there, Senda. Thank you for the throwback. Certainly a treat. You probably didn't expect that reaction, but that's what we got. I don't want to live in a modern world. I don't want to live in a modern world. Shout out Mike Dern. All right, we got some fishing for fishies. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. This, I know. So Borg Martha said, currently in my King Giz obsession right now. Here's my favorite song from them. What's my favorite King Giz song and album? My favorite album is Nonagon Infinity. This is up there with my favorite songs from them, though. I haven't heard it in a while, so thank you for the treat. Let's go. Has it already been 5 years? Oh my god. How has it been 5 years since this came out? Did I hear the new Movement song? No, you know what? I actually have not heard that yet. I saw that on Instagram, but it was while we were at the beach. Oh my god, the Katy Perry single, album, everything is gonna flop so hard, I can't wait. It's just like, what are you doing, girl? Dr. Luke in the year of our Lord 2024? I love those kind of tempered drums on this, too. Say what you want about King Giz, but my god, if they don't have range. Movement song is killer. I definitely got to check it out. I loved Ruckus, so one of my favorite albums of last year. Feels like it's just swimming through my ear canals, delivering a little piece of euphoria. Best concert I've been to? Man, not to sound cliche, but my 2017 experience at the Revolution Radio Tour was fucking amazing. And it was Green Day, so like, come on. But like, I don't know. I've been to a lot. I'm very intimidated by King Gizzard too, Mark. I've come nowhere close to touching most of their albums. I've heard like 5 out of like 25. You're asking the important questions there, Mendoza. I have not had the Hot Pocket strawberry flavor, but you've got me curious. Sorry in advance with the gift coming through. Yo, thank you. Maybe. And the reverse flash, thank you. I love that creeping bass line too. Oh, so good. Ooh, Infest the Rat's Nest. That's one of the ones I do know. Fuck yeah, Marson. I feel you. I'm kind of on my doom and gloom shit right now, too. So I totally feel that. I need to revisit that record. Thank you for the reminder. Ooh, little harmonica that I don't hate coming through. The harmonica can be a hard sell for me. Not my favorite instrument. It's such a unique mood that this song will put you into. Really, this whole album. Hey, yes, you do see Polaris behind me. The death of me. This vinyl's super cool. My best friend Nate got me this a couple of Christmases ago. Pretty sick pressing. Goes well with the vibe of the album. Oh, by the way, I recommend doing this for your vinyl collection to preserve it. I officially have my entire collection in sleeves. It took me a while, but it's done. They're all protected up. Some good shit there with Fishing for Fishies. Let's see what Ashley Booker has for us next with Dead Poets Society. Oh, yeah. Yeah. They put out a really good album this year. It was solid. Didn't quite make my the cut from my favorite albums of the year so far. Really strong shit though. Some great songs on there. Black and Gold, LA Queen, Hurt, Circle, Running in Circles. So this is Low Air. I'm trying to piece. Oh, this is one of their early songs. Okay. Take me back. It's been a long time since I've heard this one, Ashley. I believe this was their first EP. Shout out to his family. Robin Williams, what about him? I love Robin. You know what? How should I end Pride Month other than this? I've never seen this movie and I've always wanted to. Robin Williams, I have it in my watch list on Tubi. I'm gonna watch The Birdcage. I'm gonna do it. I'm finally gonna do it. It's time. The time is nigh. I can't believe I've never seen it. I'm looking forward to it though. Ooh, that's some deep rhythmic bass. That's anxiety inducing. This is a nice little tune. I forgot about this. Yes, 1 hour photos. So good. He's so creepy in that movie. Yes, Ratitude over Mania, indeed. Ever so slightly. Death to Smoochie, I have heard of, but I don't believe I've seen. Don't believe. All right, Senda, you're up next. This is Favorite Son to celebrate the song being back on Spotify. Let's go.
He hit the ground running at the speed of light.
Huh.
And the star is brightly shining like a
Well, that's an interesting little thing. Who do you, in case you're unfamiliar, yes, this is a little cover here. Let's go.
neon light. It's your favorite son. It's your favorite son.
Yes, Green Day. You know those vocals.
I'm so fucking happy right now.
Sounds like the singer from Sweet Children. I'm not familiar with them. You know who's not the favorite son?
Fuck you, Machine Gun Kelly.
I thought the singer from the network had never been publicly identified, Stefan. It's been a minute since I've heard this. Damn. Sorry, I got distracted. I was putting the Dead Poets Society song in my 2010s mix. I had forgotten about that one. And now that Favorite Son is back, let's go ahead and get that in a playlist. Done. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. Great shit. Hell yeah. All the way. Let's get into Zoloft next. So stoked. Personally, I'm on shit. Like, I've changed medication so many times I can't even keep it straight. Paxil. That's what I'm on. That's the one I've been on for like the past year. Yes, Paxil. That's what I'm on. But shout out Zoloft too. Let's listen to some Ween. We got exposed to the Ween last stream. Couldn't finish that with a straight face. No, Transdermal Celebration I've listened to several times since then. Still in my saved. Thank you for that one, human. So this is off of the same album. Cool. This has a bit of Ween's sillier side. I'm intrigued to see what you think of it. Everyone's a wiener. Oh, wait.
Making me smile.
It's always a bummer when you've got someone who's, if you're trying to make music or videos or whatever with them, Marson. I get it. I had a friend like that in high school. It was hard to, we had the ideas. It was just a matter of forcing him to do it with me. And then I realized, I'm like, you know what? Maybe you're not the right fit here. What was that soundbite from? The Machine Gun Kelly one? It's from, some interview with Mia Kunis. It's such a good soundbite, I had to rip it. Fuck you, Machine Gun Kelly. It's an odd state of zen with this. It's kind of like enchanting or mystifying is maybe the better word. Despite the silliness, as you said, of some of the lyrics. I like that it feels kind of whimsical. Not overtly so, though. What elevator music sounds like on acid. Not wrong. You say something about an NFT?
Give me a grip. Make me love me. Sucking them down. I'm happy, man. Can feel it inside. Making me smile.
Two friendless bassists looking for the rest of the band. Nice, Ascension, nice. Trippy without the red. Where in Ween's discography does this fall? Was it like a earlier release? A later years for them album? Are Ween still making records? I know that they at least tour, I'm pretty sure. Let's see if they're still making records. No, they haven't. I was right. They haven't put one out since 2007. So it looks like this album would have been their next to last. Sounds like you're waiting. Brad said it sounds like you're waiting for the plane to land. That's great. That's a really good analogy in comparison there. All right, before we get into DZ Babies, definitely a thumbs up on our last one there from Ween. I think I'm going to have to explore this album because I'm really happy with both of those tracks in different ways. So we got some viewer-submitted music here. You know what? Let's go ahead and bump these back to back, okay? Makes sense. We got two from DZ Baby 444 back to back in the queue. This is Oh God featuring Christopher X Christopher.
Oh my, fucking like a bitch like, give her time and I give her all the dick like, oh God, don't sit right. Looking at that ass like, damn, trying to hit like, oh God, and she got a kid right. DZ Baby step daddy to the kids.
I like the kind of chilled out instrumental here. Is that a sample or an original?
Like, woo, sigh, fucking on this bitch, she like, ooh, ah, shooting at the bricks like, wait, shooting at the bricks like, ooh, God, fucking on the bitch like, wait. Fucking on a bitch like, ooh, talking shit, but you ain't gon' shoot. No, talking shit, but you ain't gon' do. You ain't gon' do.
I like how spry the beat sounds. Solid flow.
Like shit, we grown, my baby. Tell me what you own, my baby. Forgot to tell that your ass I'm crazy. For that shit, come and be my baby. Leave that nigga, cause that boy, he lazy. I'm getting bands, from the music, get paid me. She gon' let me try the boat. Can't sink my baby, I float. She gon' ride this pole till she can't ride no more. Hell no, this shit in the gang. She shot something like 2K, ayy.
Hey.
Oh my God, look at her, she slay. She miss me, I know. Ain't nobody like me, she know. My granny still play bingo.
Hell yeah. Same. Gringo Bandit. I almost said gringo. Bingo Grannies. Bingo Granny Gang. BGG. Super solid vibe. I enjoyed it. Doesn't sound like it's overstaying its welcome either. Oh. Catchy hook. Nice bounce and breeze to it. Solid shit. Let's see what you got next.
I ain't worried about no nigga, yeah, I'm living comfortably. Let a nigga know I ain't tripping about him if he come for me.
I'm really loving the instrumentals on both of these already out of the gate. Alright, so this is Comfortably. I think we're getting the full song on this one. Thank you, DZ Baby. Little cloud rap vibe. Real Friends are back? Huh. That's tasty. You know I was dying for that sax solo in that song earlier and we didn't get it. This is making up for it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, human. Little more, one last one from Ween.
But I'm gonna slide on you. You got a broken gun. Say what these Glockies do. It's gonna jam when that nigga shoot. Little nigga, I ain't worried about you. Squashing shit, we ain't gonna be cool. New 15, you make the news. You blow my phone up, baby girl. girl, no, I ain't home, girl. And I be smoking on this dough, yeah, it's that strong, girl. You whipping that chrome, girl. Fucking her, busting her dome, girl. Just leave me alone, girl. Miss your ass, you the wrong, girl.
Yo, DZ baby, since you I saw the dono amount for the other one, we're gonna finish the other song. We're gonna go back to Oh God and finish that. Since that's the longer track between the two. I think you might have gotten the link switched up. So I got you. Don't worry. I'm gonna pause the next one before it starts. Two solid, super solid vibes. I like that. But we're gonna finish Oh God before we get to this Relica track. Shout out Relica. Hadn't listened to them in a minute. All right, we're back to this one. I'll pop it in the chat. New Boston Manor and Hot Mulligan singles? No, Boston Manor, I'm going to be waiting for the album. I've heard enough singles at this point. Hot Mulligan, no. I'd be stoked to check that one out. Stickers of Brian was fantastic. This nigga on the net talking about that he gon' spin. Told his ass do some. I turn on, I'm with my crew. Got Jordan all on my shoe. Stump a nigga out, goddamn. I don't even use no hands. You talking, I'ma up, then blown. I'ma pop his ass on cam. Like, why the little nigga play crazy? Counting them bands like daily. I ain't even mean to break it hard, my baby. Rapping on this beat, yeah, I go crazy. Now the little bitch tryna lean. She ain't even brush her teeth. Then a little bitch up. She didn't even brush her teeth, damn. Niggas be talking that talk, they don't be outside. Yeah, I know you see me. Niggas be talking that talk, all they do is hide. They ain't tryna meet me. When I get home, my baby, take off them clothes, my baby. I'm like, damn, what you own, my baby. She thinking I'm a clone, my baby. Forgot to tell that little bitch I'm paid. Leave that nigga, cause that nigga be gay. And I'm getting bands, I ain't talking 2K. I just beat her down, and the pussy got slayed. I'ma whip that like a motherfucking slave, yeah. Jesus. I don't know how I feel about the lyrics. Chilled out instrumental though. Kinda got a dreamlike quality to it. Reminds me of the YouTuber Oddwin's music. I'm not familiar with Oddwin, but I'll take your word for it. All right. Thank you for that, DZ baby. Appreciate it. Between the two tracks that you sent, I think the shorter of the two was probably my favorite. That sax sample was super tasty. I really enjoyed that. Comfortably, I believe was the name of it. Good shit. Thank you. All right, Relica, Killstar. Let's go. Nice, Nunez. Yeah, I'd be open to that for sure. I'm gonna guess this is new. Let's see. I've liked a few Relica songs over the years. Okay, so this came out a couple of months ago, but yeah, this year. I forgot they were on Nuclear. They were signed to Nuclear Blast. Yeah, Harper is very, very talented. I heard her cover of Holy Roller, Spirit Box, a couple of years ago and was very impressed. I've kept up with a few of her songs. Very talented. Yeah, who's sending the hot molly? Stickers of Brian was a banger. I didn't even realize they had a new one out. I wish the vocals were mixed a little higher. Like, I feel like they're kind of getting drowned out a little bit. And I feel like the song would work a little better if she was more fierce in the mix.
It's excessive. There's more than 7 ways to sin. So ironic how condemning yourself down is exactly the way in. Would you do it to yourself? Would you do it to the ones you love? Don't you cry?
I think the Relica song that I remember and that I really, really loved, I think it was called like The Halfway Point or something like that.
Sometimes I wonder if you like it, you like
Mr. Magic was another one.
pay to watch some people bleed. Hands up, pray for the wicked, pay the wicked.
The Halfway Point, yeah. That song's such a banger.
Chew it up and spit it out like it's offensive. Mask off, no pretending. Sympathy's gone, you spent it. Making one's fun, but who ends it?
Kind of a chaotic song.
Nice to dream about. Blanketed by a thick haze, we elusive
Ha,
as our lungs
thank you,
go.
Blue Raven.
Falling stars making craters
I guess I'll take that as a compliment.
with their hands up, one foot in the grave, forever cast in stone. Does it feel to keep diving as if you've earned it? If it's your hand that feeds, I'm sharpening my
Thank you.
razor teeth.
I can't help but feel like something's missing here. I don't know if anyone else is feeling that, but something, maybe it's the mix of the song, maybe it's just the fact that I feel like I've heard it before. I don't know. It's definitely not like throwing me like, oh my God, this is awful, but it's definitely kind of making me feel like I'm living a Groundhog Day type of feeling over here. Or what was the other one? I'm sorry, Happy Death Day. That's what the all the kids are buzzing about these days. Hey, thank you, Emmy. Thank you. It needs a sax solo, exactly. Where the fuck is that sax solo? I said to have a sax solo on my desk by 7 p.m. before the stream. Where is it? Where is she? I didn't know the script was still going. I know that one of their members passed away.
Did you do it to yourself? Did you neutralize the shame?
We always be neutralizing shame. Antidepressants, baby. You know, Mark, if I'm into the album after I've given it a listen, I might take you up on that. I'm not sure how I would get it, because I can't give out my home address, but maybe I can work something out. I'll let you know. Thank you for the offer. That's very kind of you. I'll only accept if it's an album that I really like or else love, because those are the only records I like to actually, own in my collection on vinyl. Holy shit. All right, so before we get back to this other major throwback, another one from my summer years of like the late 2000s, definitely feeling meh on that Relica track, unfortunately. I'm feeling pretty meh on it. Feels a little more tame and, I don't know, just lacking ingenuity compared to the tracks that I've really enjoyed from them the most. Let's go. Halfway gone. All right, Peanut Brother 13. You're taking us all the way back down. If I can get these emojis under control. Holy shit. All right. I'm just having all the reactions over here. Life has to do that to a man. I feel you, Jason. I feel you. Twin Atlantic. Man, I haven't listened to them since like the early 2010s. Halfway gone. Look at that. This wasn't one of my like top favorites from Lifehouse, but God, if I I don't believe in guilty pleasures, man. Like, you like what you like, you hate what you hate. Lifehouse have some fucking bangers. Between the Raindrops with Natasha Bedingfield is great. If we're talking earlier stuff, like, God, why can't All In, I think was also on the same album as Halfway Gone. That's a great one. Hanging by a Moment, You and Me, man, they had some good shit that I'm just nostalgic for. I love the throwback Peanut Butter. Oh, yeah, I would refuse that too. I mean, absolutely. Hanging by a Moment goes so hard. Harder than it has any right to. Let me see what I've got in my 2000s mix from Lifehouse. What else can I shout out here? All right, these are I have You and Me, Broken, Whatever It Takes, First Time. Oh my God, that's the song I was thinking of. Sick Cycle Carousel, Hanging by a Moment, Halfway Gone, All In. Cause I'm halfway gone. Oh wow, this was actually 2010. Okay. I was like, why is that not in my 2000s mix? It's in my 2010s mix. Halfway gone. Yep, definitely a thumbs up coming down the pipeline there. Let me see what else I had from them. Ooh, you know what? Before we go crazy into the ska world real quick with Laguna Blues request, let me first of all hit that thumbs up for Lifehouse, and two, ask if anybody remembers this song. This was from a later year's Lifehouse album, but I was kind of shocked at how much I thought it was like emotionally resonant. I haven't heard it in a while, granted, but let me see if it still at all holds up for me.
You found.
Hey, what's up, Viral Rag? Johnny, what's going on, dude?
Inside the image of who they think you are.
Let's get to the chorus.
And I wish the best of everything for you. Hope you know that honestly I do.
Does anyone else remember this, or is it literally just me?
Turning back on everyone. Just let me know when you're tired of being alone.
Man, that was like 2014, but damn. Hello, I do not remember this song. It was a decade ago. I wouldn't expect most people to. That was Wish by Lifehouse, if anyone's curious. Wants to check it out. Yeah, I don't think Lifehouse are active anymore, but I'm just, I miss them. I'll say it. I miss them. They filled a nice void in the adult contemporary market. Kind of pop rock, It's a nice little ballad, for sure. Nice little acoustic ballad, Nunez. All right, Less Than Jake. Very different vibe. Broken Words. Feel like this could be an alternate theme song to America's Funniest Home Videos. The opening credits. And here's your host, Tom Bergeron. R.I.P. Bob Saget. So this is new. Hey, thank you, Cable B. God, Stand Atlantic are one of the biggest fall-offs I've documented in recent years for me personally. I heard the new single that they put out with Polaris, and I thought it was incredibly mid. This definitely screams AFP. I'm glad that other people are feeling me on that. That's right. Now hosted by Alfonso Ribeiro. doesn't sound bad for somebody who's not really into ska at all. You know what, Seth? You're right. That is that summertime music. The Interrupters as well. Like, that makes me want to listen to She's Kerosene. I'm going to say like a light thumbs up, surprisingly. I don't think I would necessarily go out of my way to listen to it. But, you know what? Not bad at all. Not bad, Less Than Jake. I see you. Well played. You played your cards right. I wonder if Less Than Jake ever shared a bill with Better Than Ezra. It's a possibility. Less than, more than. I could see it happening at a festival. Maybe in the UK. Like Slam Dunk or something. Not that Better Than Ezra would be at Slam Dunk. All right, so I believe this is artist submitted music. This is Octopus Quilt. Hell of a name. Love that. You Know Who. Love the song name. Back to back. You got me on the hook. Give me the music. Let's go. Ooh, Denzel Curry's new album. I'm so stoked for that. I know my guy Viral Rack, if he's still here, is definitely hype. We both are. And Johnny, if you are here, which you are, yeah. You are here. My dude is getting married this November, and your boy is in the wedding party. So I'm very excited for Johnny and his fiance Rachel. We're excited to go out there to Indianapolis to celebrate with them this November. Yeah, congratulations, man. Just to say it publicly. Johnny's a great dude, one of the mods here, one of my best friends. All around great dude. Oh no. Did the song just end there? Or did Streamlabs just have a stroke? Nope. The YouTube upload was uploaded an hour ago. I assume to be sent into this stream, and the rest of it is quite literally just silence. Do 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 do. I don't think I can rate based on that little snippet that you gave and played. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. The thumbs down is to the fact that it got muted. Unfortunately. You know.
Fuck you, Machine Gun Kelly.
I blame you. I blame you. All right, we're taking it back. We're taking it back in time right now. This is Brittany Fox, Schoolgirl. This I actually am familiar with. I had a friend that was a fan of this song and would play it occasionally. This is excellent. Jackson says excellent hair metal banger that would be the perfect song to play during the opening credits of an R-rated sex comedy. Yeah, you know what? Yes, you're right. By the way, I have to agree with Spectrum Pulse on Love Sucks being a criminally underrated album. The lyrics sound perfectly fine to me. Hey, to each their own. I stand by what my thoughts on it. But, you know, everybody's going to interpret things differently. Machine Gun Smelly. Daisy Baby versus John freestyle. You know I'd be on my Jeopardy beats. Yeah, I like this song. I'm not usually a huge hair metal guy, but this one piqued my appetite, my curiosity. This was like college era for me, so like early 2010s when I was introduced. Better than Motley Crue, I can get on board with. Guns N' Roses, I don't think I'd agree with you, Blake. But more power to you. I'm gonna guess 1984. Let's see if I'm right. Nope, 1988. Yeah, I know a couple of their songs. I'm gonna throw this in my 80s mix. Thank you, Jackson. Yeah, hair metal was a dying breed by the late 80s. It does sound like Highway to Hell. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But so do a lot of songs from this era. To be fair, a lot of this shit, I don't know if it's just my taste preference barrier or what, but I feel like a lot of stuff sounds very, very similar. Oh yeah, when does that Cigarettes After Sex album come out? I liked Blue Tejano or whatever it was called. I was interested in checking that one out. Is that dropped sometime in mid-July, I want to say? Yeah, AC/DC themselves have written the same song plenty of times, so. Grunge not only killed glam, it swallowed it whole. Still fun though, you know. I feel like maybe part of it is the fact that I was introduced to it at a more formative time in my life. I definitely have nostalgia for that. Fun song there, Girlfriend. Let's see what Nashroom sent us. That's fun to say. Nashroom. Feel like I'm calling a cat that I don't have. Where are you, Nashroom? You know, one of the other tough things that I didn't even talk about at the top of the string, you know, I was talking about the past couple of weeks have been kind of tough. Even the vacation got off to a rocky start. It definitely smoothed out. We ended up having a great time. But one of the things that's definitely, you know, definitely soured the mood a little bit. We got news from a friend that was watching our pets that the first full day after we had been away, our hamster Marigold passed away. So we were definitely really, really sad to find that out. We were on the beach when we got the call. So that was just such a weird thing because she had shown no signs whatsoever of being sick or ill or anything or like slowing down or whatever. But it just was definitely a shock. She was younger by a decent amount than our other hamster, Bowie, who is still going strong. He's old for a hamster, but he's, like almost 2.5, I want to say. 2 years and 3 or 4 months or something like that. But, yeah, we'd never really, been away. It's always, one of us was at least home when something happened with one of the pets or something, but neither of us was home. So it was a very weird feeling. And definitely sad once we got back home, too. It was not the best situation, but yeah, it's just been June was weird. Let's put it at that. All right, let's see who this is by. Video shoot by Thank you guys. I appreciate it. She was a good girl. Oh, so Nashroom is the artist. Cool, so I get to keep saying it.
Hope it costs a video shoot. Popping my shit when I'm in the booth. Spitting that game like I'm missing the
Marigold the goat. Rest in power.
Whop a nigga know like he got the flu. Bitch, I'm the one, not the motherfucking two. Chasing them rats for me and the crew. I putting shit on, I do what I do. Keep one in their head, hop out and shoot. Okay.
She was a sweetheart.
I first the death got my fit on before I go to sleep. Like I'm going to
the chinchillas are doing amazing. They're doing fantastic. Oh, thank you, Johnny. She was silly. I'm not sure how well I feel like the sample meshes up here with the overall beat. and tone and vibe of the song.
No bet them body get waxed like a candle. I'm on the top like antenna. A43 baby and skybox.
Oh yeah, I finally moved the neon sign
Like a fitted cap.
to the wall over here where it's more visible.
Hop out with sticks. Like we men in black. I get a motherfucker hit like a quarterback. Whole fit costs a video shoot.
We got the ARTV logo, neon sign.
Game like I'm missing the tooth. SRT
You wanna turn it up?
Wap a nigga know like he got the flu. Bitch, I'm the one out the motherfucker.
Crank that neon, let's go, baby.
I'm putting shit on, I do what I do.
Ooh,
Keep one
perfect
in the head,
timing, Squirrel.
hop out and shoot. Okay, hop out and
We
shoot.
got that oversaturation.
Fit on before I go to sleep.
To the window, to the wall, till the sweat drop down and fall. I mean, gotta sing that censored version, of course. Damn, that is a deep red. I never turn it up like that in videos. You crank that neon sign. You crank that neon sign. Soldier boy up in a hole. All right, I'm really intrigued about this cover, Adam. You definitely got me curious. This is Era covering Queens of the Stone Age. You think I ain't worth $1, but I feel like a millionaire. Sung by Nick Oliveri. Not normally the typical vocalist in that band, but he definitely did do leads on some of their tracks early on, like this, Autopilot, some good shit. Let's go. Let's see Era's take on this. They also did a cover of Heresy by Nine Inch Nails, and apparently somebody else... who else did they cover? Somebody, I think it was Emmy, said they covered somebody else, too. That I need to hear. She's covering all my faves.
I'm so fucking happy right now!
They covered Muse, Stockholm Syndrome. There. Now we gotta go the other way. We gotta turn it all the way down. See how low we can get the neon. That's as low as she goes. Ooh, I like that. Is that too distracting? Do we like that? Is that a vibe? Woo! Damn, that guitar going hard too. I like that they definitely put their heaviest possible spin on it and added, it kind of extended the instrumental a little bit. They definitely made it sound like an Era song. My guy, this sounds... I don't think this sounds anything like Sepultura. I actually have a guitar on my shirt. So let's just... We'll air guitar that. The Night of the Living sax solos. That's right. That's the only thing. That's the only prescription I need. Write me one for more sax solos, because I'm burning up. Wow. Oh! Damn, did they do like a whole covers EP or something? Or are they just like a band that like is known for going out of their way to like just cover shit that they like? I'm curious. That shit is chunky. That's why I was like immediately, I was like, this sounds, they sure made it sound like an Era song. Chunky bass is a calling card for them. The vocals, of course. But that bass and just the riff style, the guitar tone. They're a pretty easy to spot band within a very generic metalcore crowd. Era definitely easily rises above. Good shit. Good cover. I will definitely check out more of their covers. All right. Now this, on the other hand, I'm stalling for time on because Sorry in Advance sent this, and I have my suspicions as to who that is, but I will not point fingers. I'll just say...
I am so sad. I am so very, very sad.
Now let's listen to David Guetta and One Republic. These glasses are definitely coming off for that. All I can see, it was cut off. I saw I Don't Wanna, and I was like, is it a cover of I Don't Wanna Go to Bed by Simple Plan? If so, then all is forgiven. Let me hear that disaster now. A match made in hell. A match made in purgatory, I would say. You know, it's like a fucking waiting room. They would meet in there. With so much talk about One Republic in the chat, I'm assuming you must be excited for their new album. I'm detecting sarcasm. I'm hoping I'm detecting that. One of the singles includes a collab with the equally innovative mind David Guetta with a non-bland beat, very subtle sample, and totally unique lyrics. Okay, I'm going to have to keep an ear out for all three of those things you just listed. The sampling, I can't wait to hear the subtle sample. I can't spot it. It's not like the Numa Numa guy would be throwing his hands up immediately. Maybe the glasses are coming back on. An upside down cross, if you will, except it's upside down hard eyes. Sorry, Noel. Unfortunately, the commands are not working. I'm sorry. I don't think I can pretend anymore. All right, Noel, bet. Like, what kind of brain dead minion do you have to be be like, yeah, this is my shit, dog. This is what I was waiting for, man. I was waiting for that David Guetta One Republic collaboration. Coming out July 12th. Yeah, probably written by 12 people. That was literally one of the things that I was talking about with the Camila Cabello album in particular when I filmed my video earlier for the Pop Gone Wrong. If you missed the earlier part of the stream, I'm doing kind of a it's not a traditional Pop Gone Wrong episode. It's basically a head-to-head which album is worse because they both dropped on the same day, and I don't want to do a video on each, which is worse, the new Imagine Dragons album or the Camila Cabello album. It's pretty close, but for the amount of songwriters that are on Camila's album, and the fact that she said she worked on it for like 3 years, I'm calling bullshit. I am calling bullshit. There's no fucking way that you worked on that 32-minute album for 3 years and it's this shitty. And this void of personality. TJ Maxx about to pop off. Yo, people are gonna be shopping hard to this thing, dude. They're gonna be getting hella discounts. I don't know, human. I don't know if this is the worst. I've heard some fucking bad interpolations and samples. It's up there, though. Didn't Rihanna and T.I. already sample this? And not to mention, this sounds like an outdated fucking 2012-ass club beat. Like, what place does this have in the music scene in 2024 other than to clog the pipes of the industry's toilet? Because this shit sucks. I'm a mindless drone and a faceless consumer. I sure do love this focus-tested song that samples something I remember from the 2000s. I could never have an original thought. That would be too scary. Cut to me doing the end scene from Pearl. All right. So, Reverse Flash, I think there was a little cross up earlier because I saw your comment on the other VOD that popped up. What we're going to do, since you ended up sending this twice, is we already listened to the first part of the song. We're going to listen to the second half now. Okay? Cool? Let's start it at the 1 minute and 40 second mark. And we're going to finish the song. Yeah, we listened to this earlier. The first part, Sabaton, No Bullets Fly. You're good, Noel. We still got some in the queue. Hey, thank you, Joseph Devins. Appreciate you. You know, Squirrel, I think I'm going to let your song that you sent close out the stream tonight from Marigold. I appreciate that. I just saw your message with that one. Yeah, David Guetta has already sampled himself. He's a fucking clone of a clone of a clone of a clone cloning clones. And it sucks. Now, if you'll excuse me. I just gotta start wearing this shirt every stream, so I'm like tailor-made, ready to start air guitaring. Killing machine! Killing machine! Whoo! The power of metal, baby. Yeah. Like I said earlier, not a huge power metal guy typically, but I thought that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed the first half of the song and seeing the completed picture. Yeah, fun little fucking banger. Huh? You know? Not trying to do anything other than let that power metal flag fly. Killing machine. How did I know? How did I know? It was going to be right at that part. All right, let's see what we got up next. Okay, Human, we got the other Ween track here. So this is Ween. It's going to be a long night. Here's one last one from Ween, the opener to Quebec. So you've now sent the first 3 tracks on the album. I hope you dive deeper into the discog in the future. I definitely will be giving this album a listen, I think. It's definitely, I can confidently say that. You've already piqued my interest. I'm excited to dive a little deeper. I've always, you know, Ween are one of those bands, you know? This is so different. I haven't yet, Daniel. I haven't heard it yet. New Coldplay Chainsmokers collab on Moon Music? In 2024? Who's asking for a sequel? I mean, Something Just Like Us. Good song. But one and done, man. Hit it and quit it. Is this fucking Ace of Spades over here? The Ace of Spades. I did not know that they got this crazy and eccentric with the vocal variations. I didn't know the Moon Music track listing was out. Where can I find it? Yo, mods or anyone else, can you take a second to help Noel out? I'm not sure what's going on there because I haven't seen anyone else having an issue tonight. Yeah, R.I.P. Lemmy indeed. Hey, thank you, Ella. Are you on mobile or desktop, Noel? You bring the razor blade, I'll bring the speed. Well, there's a recipe for a fucking disaster. You know, Stefan, you're not wrong. The Roses was a banger, though. Mobile. Okay, that's really, really weird, because I just saw another one come through. Huh. I'm not a huge Motorhead guy, so I can't say that this is, like, super appealing to me. And the fact that it's on the same album as the other two tracks, I'm interested. This is the, you say this was the opener? Or no, the last one was, maybe. I'm gonna say positive meh. I think that's fair. I think a positive meh is what I'm feeling on this one. I really did love the other two tracks that you sent from Wayne, though. But that's curious, definitely, to see the range. All right, Hot Mulligan, new track. I heard Stickers of Brian. I just heard it again the other day. That one's been out for a little bit. It slaps. This is Ind Eric Sparrow and the Life of Him. I assume that Eric Sparrow is cousin or brother to Jack Sparrow? Okay, that one was the opener. Gotcha, human. All right, let's find out who the fuck Eric Sparrow is and why the life is ending.
In place, in time, just follow. No thought, no face, give up, just follow.
Choking me out, it's a cliche, fish out of water. Do I hate everything or feel less than compelled, being looked at like someone I'm not?
Fuck.
Do I hate
Yeah.
everything? I feel fine.
Yeah, these lyrics are gonna call them. They're gonna worm themselves into my phobias and fears and anxieties, aren't they? Hey, Noel, perhaps you did it. You got it. Ooh, Joywave. Okay, I got you. I see you on the timestamp too. Gotcha. In case it doesn't start there, I will make sure it starts at the 2-minute mark.
When I'm home, can fall asleep while I want. Is to be
Y'all know I love me some Hot Mulligan.
like everything, neglect everything. You'll fall.
I wouldn't at all say pop punk is my genre. Like, it used to be. But it's probably been like at least 10 years since pop punk was like my favorite. Still have an affinity for the genre, but I mainly only gravitate towards the shit that really stands out to me. Oh, the username having a space? That was the problem? That's dumb. I'm sorry. I did not realize that you couldn't have a space. But that makes sense. No, I'm not saying that this is not pop punk. I'm just saying that in general, you said pop punk was my genre. Oh. Hey, thank you, Laguna Blue. All right. I'm heading over to the save button. I wonder if do they have a new album on the way? Have they announced? Or an EP? They drop so consistently. Oh yeah, good idea, Nunez. Hyphens work. Damn, I didn't realize it had been 3 months since Stickers of Brian came out. Whew. Wow, I got chills there at the end. Yeah. I love me some Hot Mulligan. That hit the spot. Like, I feel like with full albums, they don't always fully suck me in, but it is always so consistent that I walk away loving a good handful of songs from whatever project they put out, whether it's featuring Mark Hoppus, your shit from their debut album Pilot, or You'll Be Fine. The album last year, Why Would I Watch, had some great tracks on there, like Shh, Golf Is On. Betty was a fucking sad one, but And I Smoke. Smacked My Head Off. There were some good songs on there. Really good songs. Okay, Cable B, what you got for me? Chakran, Imhotep, The Falcon of Gold, featuring, wow, you're really testing my pronunciation skills, Kirill Babaev. And all they said was music video of the year. I can see it, but you guys can't due to copyright. So let's see what we got going on. Wow, this music video is pretty fucking crazy. Making me feel like I got that crazy in my soul. That's some heavy shit, dude, but it's got a great groove to it, underlying that foundation. It's got to be from the movie, right? No, it's not Metal Night. No. We just happen to have had some metal. Anything goes. You'll send one of your songs? Yeah, okay, Ed. You won't. Flim Flam, which was yours? Are you in the queue? Film Flam Films. That is a hell of a mouthful. I got you. Yeah, you're up next in the queue, dude. I was kind of expecting the clean vocals to hit a little bit sooner, but I kind of appreciate that they stayed on that gas pedal as long as they could. Can I just say thank fucking God that this copyright issues did not persist after that first song? I don't know what it was, and we had to start the fresh stream. That was so weird. Oh, thank you, Laguna Blue. I appreciate that. Marigold. I know. I might have jinxed it. So far, we're okay. Damn. Evocative solo, too? I think I'm kind of feeling this. I gotta put this in my heavy mix, man. I gotta do it. This is the final song from their album that dropped this year. Whoo! That was some heat. Hot heat. Not the band, just the flame. All right, that's straight into the heavy playlist. Thank you. Good shit, Cable B. In case I forgot to hit it. Boom. All right, this is TV Green from United Shapes' 2023 album, Confusograph. Cool name, Confusograph. Okay. So this came out last year. United Shapes is a cool artist name. TV Green Day. Yeah, was that a bonus track from Shenanigans or? You've heard that a lot of people want Five Finger Death Punch to play Download Fest? I was not aware that people wanted them anywhere. I got you, Ella. Yeah, you're up next. Thank you. Somebody remind me to get some water after this. My throat is drier than the Sahara. I like that kind of indie dance vibe that this has to it. It's kind of, I don't know, unsuspecting, lying in wait. I'm interested to see where this goes. Oh, right as I say that, we got like a classic rock spiel laying itself in. Maybe a little bit of like a prog sound to it with those keys. Feel like we're about to transcend into like an 8-minute jam. We taking more swerves than Neon on fucking Kick. Oh, hell yeah, Emmy. I hate that we're not in Pittsburgh anymore. I would love, because Hannah was so mad, of course, that literally the year that she moved here to North Carolina with me, they introduced Four Chord Music Festival in Pittsburgh. It's like, are you kidding? But, if it ever works out, we would love to go someday. It's just the fact, or I guess the problem holding us up anymore is that she doesn't really have much family in that area anymore. So we don't have a ton of reason to go back. Because her dad lives more closer to like the Ohio border now. He used to live in Pittsburgh, but that's really the only time of year that we go up there. And that's not until his annual Labor Day party. This song has layers to it. I like that. It's kind of keeping you guessing. I wasn't sure at first. It felt a little unsteady, but I like that it kind of feels like a piece of like almost like lost media or something from like the 2000s. You know what? A save it is. A save it is. I'm intrigued. I at least have to give it another listen. Small band, guys. Support them. Check it out. Less than 20 monthly listeners on Spotify. So if you're curious, go listen to it. I just gave it a save. TV Green by United Shapes. Thought that had a pretty intriguing sound to it. All right, Ella, thank you so much. You've sent a song, all the support from Australia. Much love. Appreciate it. Back here in the States, let's listen to Stone Cold Summer by South Arcade. Okay. Huh. The song I sent in, I am really loving their general sound and also the lead singer's vocals. Been on repeat since it came out. Hope you like it. Fingers crossed. I wasn't sure about the vocals at first, but they do have kind of like this quality to them that feels intrinsically interesting. I kind of like the little like hyper pop punk vibe it's got going on. I gotta ask, is this an Australian artist or band? Stone Cold Temple Pilots. No one reminded me to drink water. Oh, they're from the UK. Nice. Well, then hell yeah. The amount of good shit that I've gotten from Australia and the UK. I mean, it's right here. The proof is literally, I'm not lying. There's a band from Australia right behind me there. I got a small sample of that, but I'm going to give that a save. I was actually really interested in that, and even more so, I think Hannah might dig that too. So let's give that a save. Stone Cold Summer. Boom. Cool. Yeah, I'll give the full song a listen. I am curious. It definitely piqued my interest or curiosity enough to make me be like, I need to hear the full thing again and maybe again. All right. Thank you for the reminders. Yeah, I need the Pat CC reminders on. Water time. Better yet, Gatorade time. That's right. We pouring the Gatorade buckets out over here. It's a big dub. Now that's refreshing. Oh my God. That hit the spot. That hit the spot. I will tell you. I've been over here for the past hour jonesing for a hit of water, but like getting distracted and absorbed in the music and hanging out, chatting, that I just keep forgetting to do it. Yo, Gatorade me, bitch. This just makes that makes me so badly want to like abruptly throw that at the wall, but I'm not gonna do that. Yo, Gatorades help, man. You're right. You're absolutely right, Johnny. Those electrolytes are just begging to be consumed. I drink water's my go-to though. I'm a water guy. I don't need much. I drink water. I drink Gatorade. I drink sugar-free lemonade sometimes, but that's about it. I don't get too crazy eventually. I drink fruit juice too and stuff, but I'm not a soda guy. I try to stay away unless it's like a zero sugar Sprite from time to time. Water is so goated. Is that a sequel to The Water Boy, perchance, Marcin? All right, I've heard really, really positive things about this Joywave album, and I've had several people recommend their new music to me. So, like, I haven't listened to Joywave in a long time. Like, I'm talking at least the late 2010s, maybe a little bit more like 2017. So let's dive back into the world of Joywave. Graffiti Planet. Oh, yeah, start at 2 minutes. Let me make sure. Is this the 2-minute mark? I believe it is. Let me know if it's not, Noel. I think we got it right. Little birthday treat, Ascension. Little birthday soda now. Once a year. The beginning's a little goofy. Soda's also bad for your teeth, but not as bad as meth. Just ask Walter White. Okay. I feel like this could be a sci-fi film. Speaking of, anyone else excited for Alien Romulus? I saw the trailer finally, and I'm a big Alien guy. I'm a fan of the franchise. I'm stoked. Kind of sounding a little bit more epic as it goes on, too, huh? Ha! An episode of Euphoria. You know what? You're spot on, Emmy. And I held out on that show for the longest time, right? Like, I just didn't watch it, whatever. But my wife kept begging me to watch it with her and rewatch it with her. And I finally caved. And she was like, Sydney Sweeney's in it. And I was like, well, all right, sign me up, I guess. And yeah, you know what? The show's actually solid enough, especially that first season. But what I'm driving at is that I could see this song in the Carnival episode. I could totally see this. That's probably my favorite episode of the show. Has anyone else heard the Joywave album? I saw one person saying that after a certain song, it wasn't really doing it for them. I'm going to say thumbs up on that one, Noel. I enjoyed the second half of the song. That makes me curious to see what the first half would sound like. But I might check out a few more songs from that record to see if it sounds like it might appeal to me. All right, guys, it looks like we're closing out tonight with a couple of tributes. In case you missed what I said earlier, our hamster Marigold passed away unexpectedly while we were away on vacation, which was definitely upsetting. You know, we're animal people over here, small animal people specifically, and it was just there was no warning sign or anything, so we got back-to-back Marigold songs in tribute, I guess, for them. Thank you, Laguna Blue and Jason, for sending those. Let's go. Chunk No Captain Chunk first with Marigold, and then Blonde Fire, who I interviewed back in the day. Thank you, Clips and Helpful Playlists. I appreciate that.
Whatever I search hard to find, I've already found it with you. If we were to paint a perfect picture of the life we strive to get, we'd probably try.
We also listened to a couple of other Marigold songs, including one that you sent, Jason, before Marigold had even passed on. But we also have Wagging Marigold, that song. And then we had Abandoned Pools, Marigolds. We listened to both of those songs on the beach right after. Thank you for that. Abandoned Pools one. Coop, both. Yo, Duffy, if you want to sneak it in last second, keep the Marigold train rolling. I'm down. We're doing the Marigolds only. This is a nice song. I don't remember this one from Chunk. I'm guessing this might be newer. Yeah, that's why I haven't heard it. This came out of 2021. It's got a sweet sound to it. I appreciate the kind of like homesick lyrics that it's kind of giving. More subdued sound from them. Yep, it's a 2-in-1, Coop. It's a 2-in-1. I filmed it earlier today. I will hopefully have it edited and out by Tuesday. Maybe tomorrow, depending on how I'm feeling. But yeah, we did a head-to-head battle of which is the worst. Which album is worse? Pop God Rock, Imagine Dragons, Camila Cabello. I'm never going to get that right. Thank you for that, Laguna. Let's listen to Squirrel and Flannels next. This is Blonde Fire's Marigold. Blonde Fire or a band or a dude. They were a duo. I'm not sure if they're still around or not. But back in the early 2010s, they were very kind to me. I interviewed them in person, and they even were kind enough to hook me up with like tickets and a photo pass for the AWOL Nation show that they opened for. So I believe it was that Blondfire, Sir Sly, and AWOL Nation. So good show. I think that was 2013. Let's listen to this track, Marigold. Too many, Stefan. Too many. It was a bloodbath. So I don't think I gave a rating, by the way, to the Joywave track, and I did not mean to leave you hanging like that. I'm feeling a positive meh. I'm curious to know how the full track hits. Past like the early minutes, and like I said, I do want to check out some more songs from the album. All right, apologies, back to it. You are not wrong, Julie. I always loved Erica's voice. She's got like this subtle calmingness. Wow, that's not a word. Calmingness. She's got a it's a charming subtlety, I guess is the way that I'll put it. Like an unsuspecting voice that just keeps getting better the longer you sit with some of their stuff. Ignore the album opener. Gotcha. It is the air of becoming in a calming state. Yes, the official Merriam-Webster definition. Thank you, Sir Jonathan. Oh, this came out 3 years ago. I didn't realize they were still around. It's giving me a little bit of like 70s or something. Like a little bit of the calming elasticity of, your Fleetwood Macs. But with more of like a modern alternative indie sound. Where the Kids Are, that and Waves. Those were the first two songs I was thinking of from Blondfire. Wow. That'll take you back. Oh, this is just a feel-good one, man. Oh, Rob, you shouldn't have. A little Reliant K, Marigold. Very nice. Feels like we're shining on. I love that lyric. Saved. Also going in one of my other private playlists. For when I need a little cheering up. All right, the question is, Duffy Loner, you chiming in on the Marigold Parade or no? Last call. It bridges the gap really nicely there between like some classic rock isms with like, I don't know, some pop rock is just timeless, and that kind of gave me that feeling. So I'm very appreciative for that. All right, Reliant K, what you got for me? Marigold. This is from their album Air for Free. Underrated body of work from them, especially bouncing back from Collapsible Lung. They came back with an album that's very much worthy of being heard. This is from that album, Another Marigold.
I was in third grade. Got a potted plant full of flowers, ran home and gave them to my mom. She said that they were marigolds. What you call your garden variety weed? Oh, I'm a marigold.
Oof, he's back is about Trump.
Oh, I'm a marigold. Oh, I'm a marigold.
Lighters up moment. Hold up.
And you picked me. So anyway, I should buy my mom a bouquet just to say
I would call them Christian friendly. Some of their songs are overtly religious, but I would say most of them are not necessarily informed by faith.
like always saying grace sets you free. Oh, I'm a marigold. I'm a marigold.
Drake and Taylor need to disappear for a while. Please, for the love of God.
You
Pick me.
It's not sad anymore. Oh, it's not sad.
A great track from Mariah Carey. A great track. Takes me back to 2016 in the best way. I miss those times. I really do. Man, we just went out on some fitting tributes there, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate the kind words. And what do you know? Last second, holy shit, Duffy! Dude, you didn't have to do that. I wasn't expecting the full song. That's so kind of you. Okay, here we go. A final fitting Marigold tribute. Let's do it. Here we go. Thank you so much, Duffy Loner. I appreciate that. Let's go. Strap in for a great 7 minutes of epicness. Ooh, this would go nicely in my 7+ minutes in heaven playlist. All right, this is Marigold, Periphery. Let's get it. Let's get on our metal game. Run it back one more time. Run it back one more time like my name's Blink-182. I'm not very well versed in Periphery, but I have friends that are pretty into them. I've heard some good shit. Pushing daisies while we still feel the sunshine. I like that dichotomy there, that picture that paints. Oh my god, I love Clanky by 21 Pirates. Also known as my username on LimeWire back in the day. Interesting, I submitted both the second song and the second to last song. That is interesting. Well done, unintentionally. Yeah, what album was that? Was this from their 2016 album? I believe what I'm seeing in the YouTube metadata. Yes? Correct me if I'm wrong. This is on Periphery 3, it looks like. Another 2016 track, back to back. How cool is that? 2 Marigolds in 2016. And 2016 was such a I mean, honestly, 2005 and 2016 are the two best years of my life, I would say. That and 2021. Or, no, two. What am I saying? 2022. I don't even know when I got married. Those are my top 3 years. I can't help but feel sometimes like I peaked in 2022. I think that's been gnawing at me the past couple of years. Like the YouTube channel was doing great. I got married, went on my honeymoon right after in early 2023. I don't know. Maybe I'm struggling with the come down after the high and the rush of all of that. Damn, we got a symphony going too. Did they lean into those symphonic metal roots a decent amount with their material? God, you're right, Duffy. Yeah, it did have... You're right in the sense that it was a nostalgic year, though. You're not wrong about that. No, Hannah hasn't done YouTube for a while. It's been... I think 2020 was when she officially decided to step away. I think about that shit too. I mean, I do. My last year or two of high school, I started coming out of my shell, and I did pretty well for myself then, even if I didn't like who I was then. So I think I'm seeing it with rose-tinted glasses, essentially, like most of us are. Peaked in the womb. Not super often, but they at least do on a few songs. That's cool. I kind of like that. It twisted up nicely. I'm getting a gnarly mishmash of sounds here. This has got to go in my 7-minute mix and my heavy mix, too. Damn, this is tasty. Thank you, Duffy. All right, I'm excited to see how this pays off at the end here. We've been getting some good shit. We got the momentum. Hit us with the slow burn and then knock my socks off. Another fitting ending song. After the last 3 fitting ending songs, of course. Oh, dude, Philly, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. I fucking love Vice Principals. Walton Goggins is amazing in that show. Danny McBride is always amazing, excellent, genius. But the Righteous Gemstones cannot be beat. I mean, all of Danny's shows that he's done for HBO are great. Eastbound and Down, Vice Principals, Gemstones. I'm just stoked for that new season to come back, man, whenever that ends up being. I'm with Seth on that one about 2016. That was at the end of the year, too. The last 2 months of the year with the election. So and he didn't take office in 2016. So I was blissfully ignorant to some of it. I was falling in love, okay, dude? 2016 is when Hannah and I started dating. Goggins is amazing in what I've seen so far from Fallout 2. I watched his breaking down his most iconic roles. That video just came out on GQ the other week or so. Maybe it was this week. I don't know. I'm sorry to hear that, Ascension. Don't let it... Hey, the camera died right at the end of the stream. Wow. Is that fitting? I think that's extremely fitting. How crazy is that? We made it all the way to the end before the camera died. I'm still here with you. Don't worry. I'll be guiding you into the great beyond. Just without the use of a camera. Duffy, thank you so much for treating us to that stream closer. A fantastic one. Already added to several playlists. check that out if you haven't, guys. If you like a nice long song with some evocative feelings, Marigold by Periphery right there. Oh, man. Got me reminiscent about 2016 and shit over here. Thank you guys so much for an amazing stream. I really genuinely appreciate it. I know I'm not on camera right now, but I just wanted to let you guys know how unwell I was before I got on stream, how unwell I felt mentally, and how much better I feel now coming out of it. So, yeah, that's my sappy conclusion. Stay tuned, guys. I got some shit coming down the pipeline for you to keep you fed. I've got that video I already told you I filmed today. Imagine Dragons, Camila Cabello. Tier list soon. Other than that, keep an eye out to the second channel. Going to try and upload some shit there this week, too. Yeah, thank you, guys. Genuinely. I appreciate it. All the kind words and support. Thank you to everybody that sent in songs. Everyone hanging out in the chat. Appreciate you guys and this community more than you know. And I will see you here next Sunday night. Until then,